All right, folks, God bless you and welcome to, This Is It. It's the name of the radio program I do. It's called This Is It. The name of the program was named by the Lord. It was named by Him, and it's also a testimony. It's also available on YouTube called This Is It Testimony. I told you guys that I had a testimony to give you, which you're going to get. The Lord's timing is also perfect always. So I always wait on the Lord. The video I did the other day, He told me to make sure I did it. The supernatural data dump before the container testimony. And then yesterday the other day I did a video called Angels in Big Trouble. It's really something you should all watch, I think. We're going to do this container video, or we're going to do this container testimony. It's probably going to be about an hour long because it's going to come with two other testimonies now that have been proven out to be just so miraculously true and perfect, just perfection. You can see the Lord's perfection now in this ministry and the information He's delivered, and you can tell that no man could come up with this stuff, could have figured any of this out. So this is His ministry. So here's the thing. Before I did this video, I was praying, and the Lord told me to give everybody an opportunity to be part of the container testimony. Imagine like people that, wanted to help build a wall to those that had fallen in a war. We have memorials that we've done for people that have fallen. Those memorials usually take in people that help, produce it, donors, people that are willing to say, I want to be part of that. I would like everyone that wants to be part of this to be part of it. And by the way, I'm just telling you, before I did this video, I prayed and the Lord put that on me. And I was like, okay, well, I'll mention it. There's no requirement. But how cool would it be to be part of something that's so supernatural? It'll blow your mind. Now, here's the thing. For the people that come to the radio, they've heard parts of this and they know that there's, I've documented the supernatural happenings at the time they were happening, the way the Lord communicated it to me. But I have to give a testimony in order for it to be completely understandable and tell you what it's all about. If you listen to the radio programs, you have a real good idea, but you still don't know the whole, the whole revelation. So anyway, there's two testimonies that are going to go with the container testimony. It's called the This Is It, and then the Amy's Ice Cream. The whole reason I'm on the radio is because the Lord put me on the radio. It was His choice, not mine. That's also been documented. And now me documenting it back in the past when it happened has proven out to be true, because hindsight is 20/20. When you look over your shoulder and you see someone's testimony from years ago, and then you look at where you're at now, and you look at what's been delivered since then, it's easy to take the evidence and go, wow, that's impossible. You will be saying that repetitively when you hear these testimonies. Again, this is not the container testimony right now that you're about to hear. What you're about to see is, now that I've delivered information to you in the You Are the Exiles DVD, even though the DVD is not ready, I highly suggest that everybody goes and watches the most recent edited version, because what you're going to see right now is I'm going to let you see some of the commercials that are going on the end of the DVD, and we're going to add about 3 more commercials so you can see, if you use your knowledge from the DVD that you've watched, where you see the two races in one, the hen decagram, one cannibalizing the other, one race cannibalizing the other, you're being self-cannibalized and all that stuff. Now you're going to watch some commercials, just commercials. And you're going to apply your knowledge that you saw in this DVD to these commercials. I'm going to show you what they represent. Because for me, it's a no-brainer. It's what I do. The spirit inside me, just as the commercial plays, discerns everything that's going on in the commercial. And it's easy for me to show you. So you're going to take the information that you learned from You Are the Exiles. By the way, this is not the most recent version. Let me show you the most recent version. But before I do, if anybody wants to join in on the container testimony and being part of what the container represents and the outward manifestation of the Lord God and what this container, what it really represents, you can go right here to you can PayPal to jk@jonathankleck.com, or you can send something to our P.O. box. And we are working diligently now on this container thing. It's already in the works. It's already happening. It's already going to be coming this direction. It's already been secured. I have someone coming in town tomorrow. We're going to be leveling the ground where the container is going to go. We had to cut all these trees out of the way so the container could be picked up and put down. But the spiritual significance of this testimony is so profound that in order to understand it, you have to go back to the beginning of this ministry. And once you go back to the beginning of the ministry and you see the real reason I'm on the radio and the reason I am on the radio, and you see the way that the Lord God communicated what my ministry would be, that was already documented a long time ago. And then you get this container testimony. You're going to need a spatula to pick your jaw up, because it's going to blow your mind. It's the Lord God. And you'll see his handprint on the whole thing. So anyway, anyone that wants to help, support it, be part of it, we need your help. This is not a, I'm supposed to carry the load for the whole thing effort. And I'm already carrying a huge part of the load. So here we go. You can go right here, PayPal jk@jonathankleck.com, or you can go to Jonathan Kleck at P.O. Box 91281, San Antonio, Texas 78209. I'll put it in your information. That's anyone that wants to be a part of it. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so now what you're going to see now is you're going to see the TV commercials that we're adding to the back of the DVD. Now, if you want to see the most recent part of the DVD, go to the Jonathan Kleck channel, go to videos right here, and you can see updated Exiles DVD, country codec check. Okay, so you can watch this. And then I'm going to make this live. You Are the Exiles commercial section from Exiles. I'm going to make this live right now. So I'm going to let this play right now. So again, I invite, it's an invitation, by invitation, anyone that would like to be part of this, the part of the container testimony, and what we're doing, what it represents, and what we're going to do with it. I pray that you'll jump in and be part of it. This will echo in eternity. I guarantee it. So, anyway, let's see. I'm going to make this live now. I'm going to go ahead and make this live. So, I'm going to sign off and say thank you. Here come the commercials, and I'm just going to go ahead and let them play on their own. Okay. All right. God bless.